Namaste. Leadership is permanent. Leaders might not be permanent. This statement holds immense truth. See, leaders will come and go, but the principles of leadership will always remain the same. Let me ask you a question. What if I ask you, leadership is about power or experiences? Think. And if I tell you, leadership is not about power or experiences, but leadership is about making yourself more capable. And I can vouch for the statement because in the last 7 years, I have literally lived it. Back in my 20s, I felt lost. I was chasing motivational speaking, and it was not fulfilling. And I failed 2 years in engineering, and I just felt that my career will never take off. And I just felt lost. But that's when I met Dr. Radhakrishna Pillai, and my life changed. He just said something very profound to me that Mansi, leadership will always be in demand. The world needs good leaders. And I realized that this statement changed my perception. Just as Acharya Chanakya identified the hidden king in Chandragupta, Dr. Pillai found the hidden leader in me, and that inspired me. Under his valuable guidance, I did my MA in Leadership Science in Kautilya Arthashastra. And I realized after I finished my degree, I started getting a lot of board positions in colleges, in companies. But I was very clear, I will just not be there for signing purpose, but I genuinely will add value. My dear friends, when you have right people to guide you, your life transforms. A failure is not the end. That was my first leadership learning, which I exclusively experienced. Over a period of time, when I started experiencing board positions, I realized that there's something common that all successful leaders follow as a framework. Now, since I had studied Kautilya Arthashastra, I realized that Chanakya's wisdom is still relevant today. And before I teach you that framework, let me ask you a simple question. What is common between a compass, a car, a chair, and a table? Now you must be wondering, how can this be common? A common of four. You have four main directions. Table and chair have four legs. A car has four wheels. Example, if you want to go to a destination and suddenly on the way, one wheel gets punctured, will you be able to move ahead? No. If you sit on a table or a chair that has one broken leg, you might get yourself injured. Similarly, if you don't have the right direction, you might not be able to reach your destination. So this leadership framework that I'm going to teach you today are the four main pillars of leadership. And mark my words, if you follow this diligently, you will become an extraordinary leader. Let's begin. So to lead, you have to lead. L-E-A-D. Let's decode. First L, learn from mentors. Please remember, leadership is not a solo journey. And I realized in my 20s that the more mentors you have, the faster you will succeed in your life. Let me give you an example. Krishna guided Arjun. Indra Nooyi openly credits her success to her mentors. Acharya Chanakya transformed Chandragupta's life. So if CEOs, directors, founders need a mentor, why do you think you and I can succeed alone? In fact, in Kautilya Arthashastra, Acharya Chanakya says, he should have constant association in learning for the sake of improving his training, since training has its root in that. Like I told you, I failed 2 years in engineering and I felt my life was over. But that's when Dr. Pillai gave me a new vision in my life. So my dear friends, when you feel lost, mentors redirect your path and they open infinite possibilities. That is why we say, Raja se bada Rajguru hota hai. That is, a kingmaker is bigger than the king. So find your kingmaker. Find somebody who can give you right direction in your life and you will become unstoppable. E stands for engage in discussions. People say in leadership, you have to take bold, independent decisions alone. It's a myth. You can't take decisions alone. In fact, Acharya Chanakya says that always discuss before you decide. And when I learned this myself, it changed my life because now I get perceptions from various people and I arrive at better decisions. In Kautilya Arthashastra, Acharya Chanakya says, all undertakings should be preceded by consultation. Holding a consultation with one, he may not be able to arrive at a decision in difficult matters. Therefore, sit and counsel with those who are matured in intellect. Dr. Radhakrishna Pillai always tells me, Mansi, age does not define maturity. And I used to always wonder, why did he say that to me? And when I read this sutra, I realized he was right. You can learn from everybody. In fact, a study in Stanford University says that 80% of executives realize that they wish they had early mentors in their career. My dear friends, it's always prevention is better than cure. So remember, before you take any decision, please engage in the right discussions. In fact, a study also says that the organizations who do collective discussions are 46% likely to outperform their competitors. Isn't that amazing? And remember, when you have diverse perspectives, you find the leadership blind spots. Now comes A. A stands for awareness for growth. See, we all know that leaders are lifelong learners, but leaders can also be polymath. It's a myth that leaders can only be specializing in one subject. Leaders can be polymath. In fact, Acharya Chanakya himself was a polymath. The secret of extraordinary leadership is awareness. If you think that I know everything, it's a big, big red flag. Leaders do not have all the answers, and that is okay. If you think you have all the answers, you will develop an ego and you will be an obstacle in your own career. Acharya Chanakya in Kautilya Arthashastra says, training and discipline in the sciences are acquired by accepting the authoritativeness of the teachers in the respective science, which means learn from the experts. The more awareness you have, the better you will be in your discussions and decisions. Let me give you an example. If an employee or a team member comes to you saying that they have some great idea, but you as a leader, you do not have awareness, you might even reject it. And it's possible that you're rejecting one of the best ideas. Why? Because you lack awareness. So my dear friends, just because you lack awareness, you should not reject ideas. Most important, when you are engaging in discussions, please remember, Harvard study says that students and even the leaders who are having more awareness actually become extraordinary leaders in the future. Now comes D. D means discussions? No. D means develop yourself continuously. I love this sutra from Kautilya Arthashastra. It says, continuous study ensures a trained intellect. From intellect comes practical application, and practical application results self-possession, which means the more you train yourself, the more you learn, the better you will be in the practicality. We all know that knowledge is wealth, but knowledge has to be applied practically, and that is why they say that actions speak louder than words. And as a leader, your action speaks volumes. You might have the best knowledge with you, but if you do not apply it practically in your life, you will be stuck. Forbes highlights that leadership development is a $366 billion industry. But so many programs fail because of lack of application. And that is why we say, learn, but also learn to apply. And when you apply the learnings, you become more self-mastered. Let me tell you one more thing, that leaders who have accepted continuous learning are more adaptable and resilient. Now, my dear friends, we have seen LEAD. L stands from learn from mentors. A stands from engage in discussions. A stands for awareness in growth, and T stands from develop yourself continuously. If you follow these 4 pillars, you will become extraordinary. My dear friends, please understand one thing. When you have right advisors with you, you grow non-stop. You gain new insights, and you will always be ahead of your competitors. So go find your Chanakya and become the Chandragupta you are meant to be. Thank you so much, and wishing you all the best. Thank you.